our very admired and esteemed Dr. Shanta, Dr. A.R.K. Pillai, the other distinguished members in the podium, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to thank Dr. Pillai and Dr. Narayan Iyer for choosing this foundation as the venue for this very significant, although simple function. We are very honored to have you, Dr. Shanta, here when you are being honored with the Mother Teresa Award. Thank you, Dr. Pillai. Dr. Pillai, of course, I am a great admirer of him for a long time. As he said, we both served on a committee on eradication of leprosy by the year 2000, set up by Srimati Indira Gandhi in 1980. And that is when I came to know him and have since admired him. Although this is not the occasion to talk about leprosy, but nevertheless, I want to remind Dr. Pillai, the problem is still with us. Year 2000 is gone, but it is persisting and we have to do something about it. We need a person of hope, of determination like Dr. Shanta in order to ensure that something which is curable, as you see in Adayar, there's a very big board, leprosy is curable, and that kind of hope and confidence. I recall we had some years ago the release of a book by Rusi Lala, who wrote, himself a cancer patient, he knows, Celebration of Cells. And it's a very, very interesting and very positive book to give confidence to all. It is a book written as though he's writing to another fellow cancer patient. And he told me the inspiration came from Dr. Shanta. Her message of hope is the one which gave him hope that he can write such a book. Therefore, she has brought confidence, hope in the lives of those who felt that they have nothing more to live for. I've seen personally, after shifting to Chennai, the amount of work which is being done by her and her colleagues, not only in terms of cancer treatment, but also in cancer research, understanding the very problems, and above all, awareness and education and awareness, so that people know what is cancer, why you should not be afraid of it, why you should try to, as soon as some suspicion comes, early treatment and cure. I know this for my own example, my own experience, because my younger brother died out of leukemia, and so somewhat familiar with the problems of this important work. But today is a day when we are celebrating the life of one who is fortunately present near us. The Ramon Magsaysay Award Foundation also identified her as someone who is not only a great professional, a great authority on the subject, but plus something more. That plus is compassion and humanism. That's important. There are many specialists, but the fact remains that a few have got that plus more. That is, Mother Teresa is honored because she was incarnate of compassion, human compassion. Similarly, Dr. Shanta's compassion for those afflicted with leprosy is well known. Everyone is full of admiration. Whoever has gone to the hospital is full of admiration. I congratulate and thank Dr. Pillai for selecting Dr. Shanta and the others who are responsible for the Mother Teresa Award. I think it has been a good fortune of Chennai and the Adayar region. We have had the Adayar Cancer Hospital. Another person I know who had similar goals is Dr. Sanjeevi, the late Dr. Sanjeevi, who founded the Voluntary Health Service, which had a similar goal, getting the best possible treatment at no or low cost or no cost to those who need it. Nobody should be denied treatment of the best kind just because they don't have the money to so. So Chennai has produced these outstanding individuals, Dr. Sanjeevi, Dr. Shanta, and many more here. And I want to only, on behalf of all of you, pray that Dr. Shanta may continue to lead the institution, guide it, and above all, her very presence. You see, some people say the presence is important. Her presence here gives a new aura to the whole room. It has given a new life to the whole room. Her presence is a source of inspiration, guidance, and also confidence among those. There are not very many. You saw Swami and Associates had produced a small film which you saw in the beginning of today's function. So may I join all of you, not just congratulating Dr. Pillai and Dr. Narayana here for arranging this function, but above all to thank Dr. Shanta for what she is. Everything good in humankind is personified in her, and we don't have very many people of that kind. As he said, Chennai has shown the way how we can have health for all into a reality. Health for all should not be just a slogan, WHO slogan or the Government of India slogan, but everyone requires health in order to be able to have a productive and purposeful life. And Dr. Shanta is conferring it to one of those sections whom we normally consider to be those who are very much handicapped. I am reminded of a poem by Dr. J.B.S. Haldane, who himself died out of cancer, but he wrote a very fine poem called Cancer is a Funny Thing, describing his own experience. And that was a remarkable thing. I think that again comes from the confidence given by the doctor that whatever may happen, ultimately you enjoy your life till the last day. Thank you, Dr. Shanta, for what you are and what you are doing, what you will do. And thank you, Dr. Pillai, for giving us the occasion to honor her, to celebrate her work, and also, as our young lady, as Shiloh said, she brought out very beautifully the very essence of Dr. Shanta's work. Let your work, I know, has inspired all your colleagues in the hospital, but let there be very many more Shantas, very many more Sanjeevis, so that the health for all becomes a reality. Thank you very much.